this is Rosarcgkreations. How you doing? We're bringing to you today a pineapple chicken skillet dinner. Let's get it rolling. Turn you around so you can see what I'm making. Whoops. There we go. Okay. You're in frame. Alrighty, the recipe calls for 1/2 cup of pineapple juice, 2 pounds of diced chicken, breast pieces, legs, thighs, whatever it is, but 2 pounds. You're going to cook that over medium heat until all the juices have totally evaporated. Okay, that's my front. Okay, why isn't this coming up? Okay. Got my pineapple juice. I got my small skillet because it's going to be just this one pot, not a bunch of stuff that goes in it. Okay, let's add our chicken. Hubby diced up the chicken for me. Ooh, that's a little too high, I think. I can feel the heat from my the sides of the burner. I didn't want it to splash, so that's why I'm being very gentle. Hence, no apron. Okay, let's let that simmer on medium-high until it comes to a boil, and it's going to simmer. And what it is while this is doing its doing, all this chicken is soaking up all that pineapple juice. Okay? Hence the name pineapple chicken. And you can put eat this just plain the way it is once it's totally cooked, or you can put it over a bed of rice or a bed of pasta, whatever it is that you want to do with it. Okay, so all the pieces are broken apart. I'll bring you back when we come to this next phase, because all we're going to do now is wait for this to boil. And you want the, I'll go ahead and give you the entire recipe now. Okay, because then I will do a pop-up with just the ingredients. The directions will be in the video. So you're going to cook over this medium heat until all the juices evaporate. So all this juices. Then you want to add, once it's all completed evaporated, then you're going to add 3 cloves of garlic, minced garlic, 1 teaspoon of paprika, salt and pepper to taste, 1/2 cup of water. You're going to mix all that up, starting to boil. Okay, then you mix it all up, mix, mix, mix. Then you're going to add 5 tablespoons of soy sauce, mix, mix, mix. Add your lid, my lid is right there. And you're going to cook for 15 minutes. Remove the lid, add 1 tablespoon of mustard, 1 tablespoon of ketchup, and 1 tablespoon of honey. Mix, 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 and you're done. That's it. So we're ready to roll, and you know me, I like quick and easy meals that were done yesterday. So as you see it's all doing its doing, I'll bring you back when it's evaporated, and we'll go to the next phase. Okay, we are back. It took roughly 55... about 12, 13 minutes for it to burn, but make sure you keep an eye on it, because look what I did. I scorched, it's the pineapple juice, because see, there's the part, see that part right there? I'm not judging because that piece of chicken is a little too toasty for my taste. So there's a couple of pieces that got a little bit scorched. See that? But walk away, but don't walk away. I walked away. Okay, so it sucked up all the juices. Now we're going to add 3 cloves of minced garlic. And this should be equivalent to 3 cloves. This is my garlic that was in my freezer. And then it says mix it all up. it all up. Add 1 teaspoon paprika, salt, and pepper. So my paprika. Want my hands. It's a little bit more than 1 teaspoon, but okay, we're good. Salt and pepper. Okay. I really hope this turns out good, so I'm going to do it pretty much stick to the recipe exactly like it says because I've never made it before. And then I can tweak it as I go along. Okay, salt, pepper. I'm going to add some bee pollen for extra nutrition. I like to do that when I'm doing ingredients like this. It's up to you, it's not required, that's just me. Okay, let's see. 1/2 cup of water. 1 cup of water. Stir. Yep, I was just reading my direct. It says just mix this up. So I got 2 pieces of really scorched chicken. But other than that, everything else is fine. It'll be good to go. So keep it on medium heat. Let me turn my heat back up. And I knew with the sugar, the pineapple, that I had to watch it, but I was doing something else instead of paying attention. But you live and learn. And I put a note on the thing. Keep an eye, so I'm going to keep an eye on the time. So the next time I make it, I know make sure I'm right here next to it so I can prevent a scorch. But luckily, it's just the top layer, and I can easily save my pan. My pan's not messed up. It's just the burnt pineapple juice that was sitting on the side of the pan. Okay. Alrighty, now mix. Add 5 tablespoons of soy sauce. I already have that, and it says mix it all up. Let's mix this all up. Oh man, I wish we had smelly vision. You can smell it. Yummy, 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 yummy. Okay. Soy sauce. Next, add the lid and cook for 15 minutes, just like this. Let me get my big lid. We're going to simmer for 15 minutes. I'm going to put my timer on, and we'll bring you back. Okay, we're back. Now it says it's been 15 minutes. Okay, add 1 tablespoon of mustard, ketchup, and honey, which is all in here. Now, I will tell you this. If you decide to make this recipe, do not walk away from the stove, because I almost scorched another pan because I walked away. And I know it's because of the sugar in the pineapple juice that just adheres to the heat. But I saved it. I was in the kitchen, I just wasn't right here at the stove. Okay. Now let's stir this up. We're cooking baked beans. We're not going to do rice or pasta because I want to stay away from those starches. I've already got baked beans, so that's not great. Oh, that's not that great either, but I just want to stay away from the rice and pasta. At least for this meal. I'm not going to stay away from it because I enjoy it too much. Oh man, I really wish y'all could smell this. It smells so good. And doesn't that look enticing? That soy sauce is what, of course, gives it that flavor. But it's ready. We can start eating now. I'm just waiting for my, turn my burner off. Waiting for my beans to warm up. I just use this just in case I need to scrape something, but I'm good to go. Okay, so that's my spoon for that. There's my spoon for my beans. The beans are ready. Let's serve this up a plate. Let's do the taste test. That's the best part. Got some. These are just bush baked beans out of a jar, out of a can. Okay. Now let's get the main course. Let me get some of the toasty ones because I enjoy toasty stuff. Hubby does not. And the biggest part of all is, what does it taste like? Let's find out. Let's bring you over. There you go. Can you smell it? Can you smell that? Mm-hmm. I'm being silly. Okay, let's move you over so you can see me. Hey, hey, hey. Of course, I'm sweating like a pig. Okay, let's do the taste test. Now remember, this is chicken. We're going to do the chicken by itself. Mmm. 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 The chicken is a tad dry. But again, remember, the first time I overcooked it. So all the, it was totally gone and saturated. So, but you can taste the flavor. You can taste the soy sauce for sure. You can taste the honey. You can taste the mustard. What else was in there? Honey, mustard, ketchup, the garlic. I would have put, I'm going to add to my recipe the double up on the garlic because I love garlic. I would double up on the garlic. You could go for a little bit of salt, but I'm not doing salt because of the soy sauce already has the salt in it. So I'm omitting that, but if you do, again, you do you. So let's do one more taste test. Here's some beans. Let me give me a small piece of chicken. That is a very, 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 very juicy chicken. So it's just a couple of pieces of chicken because the first one was definitely a little on the dry side. That one was not. It was very, very, very moist. So I say this meal is a win-win. Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye.